on CTV3 News. The Blue Machine retains 61 of 67 municipal seats, loses San Ignacio Santa Elena to the opposition. The North goes blue once more. Ladrick Shepherd and Riga Vellos are back in Town Hall along with their team. The Belize Sugarcane Farmers Association demands the formation of the Commission of Inquiry, and $50 million Belize approved for building the adaptive capacity of sugarcane farmers in northern Belize. These are some of the stories we have for you tonight in our newscast for Thursday, March 7th, 2024.
The innovator in you with Dell. Cellular World is an authorized partner for Dell Technologies. Whether you're looking for equipment for personal use or to transform your business, Dell Technologies can provide you with the right equipment to suit your needs. Dell is more than just desktop computers and laptops. The full line also includes monitors, data storage solutions, keyboards, docking stations, and other accessories. This is technology that makes it possible and provides solutions for every situation. Shop for your Dell products at Cellular World, your #1 Dell authorized partner in Belize, and get all the technology you want for less. Bring your brightest ideas to life with intelligent technology. Cellular World, authorized Dell partner.
Yes, I give her 50 times ending, now me have to pay.
Where you going, bruh? The who they stress you out again, Namule?
Boy, I don't believe at the fool again.
Again?
But I mess up this time for real, for real. Wanna really want to know?
Yes. I want, yeah.
Can't make it a big deal.
We know what that.
I know how you going now.
Oh, man.
You really want to know?
Yeah?
Take my plan, and I give her. I take my plan, and put it in a shinny.
In a CDM?
Wait, so tell me something. You still pay for this plan?
Yeah. But hear this. This plan, I can't left this plan. Smart Belize. This plan, I can't left this plan, yeah. This plan, I can't left this plan. Postpaid plan. This plan, I can't left this plan. With Smart Belize, it's unlimited data. Smart Choice plan can light up your day. Postpaid with eSIM, make everything better. Just visit Smart Showrooms today. I can't left this plan. 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 Affordable for everyone. I can't left this plan. The postpaid plan, cause the data really strong.
You know why? Listen, for the best post and prepaid. You know that Smart got you back.
My bad. Rock on Russia. She could left me for another man. The truth, once I have my plan, once I have my Smart Plus plan, I no worry cause the data strong. I know when the bleed, cause that's all I need. And you could tell me where you are, but I know I left this plan. Smart have the best services. We post your plan have everything, so you could talk and text unlimited. Come set up your group, we got share plan 1 and 2. Up to 10 friends can connect anywhere. Boom! I can't left this plan. I can't left this plan. The postpaid plan, cause the data really strong. Don't dig it down, 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 don't dig it. Smart, bringing people together.
The innovator in you with Dell. Cellular World is an authorized partner for Dell Technologies. Whether you're looking for equipment for personal use or to transform your business, Dell Technologies can provide you with the right equipment to suit your needs. Dell is more than just desktop computers and laptops. The full line also includes monitors, data storage solutions, keyboards, docking stations, and other accessories. This is technology that makes it possible and provides solutions for every situation. Shop for your Dell products at Cellular World, your #1 Dell authorized partner in Belize, and get all the technology you want for less. Bring your brightest ideas to life with intelligent technology. Cellular World, authorized Dell partner.
Yes, I give her 50 times ending, now me have to pay.
Where you going, bruh? The who they stress you out again, Namule?
Boy, I don't want to believe I the fool again.
Again?
But I mess up this time for
what you do
real,
this
for
time?
real,
Look
for
here.
real. Want to really want to know?
Yes.
I want yeah.
Can't make it a big deal.
We know
Sean,
what talk.
I know how you going now.
Oh man.
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Take my plan and I give her. I take my plan and put it in a name.
Wait, so tell me something. You still pay for this plan?
Yeah. But hear this.
This plan, I can't left this plan. Smart believes. This plan, I can't left this plan, yeah. This plan, I can't left this plan. Postpaid plan. This plan, I can't left this plan. Smart believes, it's unlimited data. Smart choice plan can light up your day. Postpaid with eSIM, make everything better. Just visit smart showrooms today. Boom! I can't left this plan. I can't left this plan. Can't left this plan. I can't left this plan. Affordable for everyone. I can't left this plan. The postpaid plan, cause the data really strong.
And Carla, you know why? Listen, for the best post and prepaid. You know that smart catch,
My bad. Rock
She could left me for another man. The truth, once I have my plan. Once I have my smart plus plan. And no worry, cause the data strong. I know when the bleed, cause that's all I need. And you could tell me where you are. But I know I left this plan. Smart have the best services. We post a plan of everything. So you could talk and text unlimited. Come set up your group. We got share plan 1 and 2. Up to 10 friends can connect anywhere. Boom! I can't left this plan. I can't left this plan. The postpaid plan, cause the data really strong. Don't dig it down, 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 don't dig it. Smart, bringing people together.
Good evening. With your news, also some of Carson, Face the FM 106.7. I am Joanna Rodriguez. The ruling People's United Party flexed its muscle on Wednesday, claiming 61 of the 67 municipal seats across the country. The massive blowout across a large majority of the municipalities across the country has the PUP poised for success as they now walk into preparations for the next general election slated for 2025. Here in Orange Walk, incumbent Mayor Ladrick Shepherd, along with his team, managed to pull off a 3-1 sweep against the UDP 7 team, which was led by Enrique Carballo. Our news team was out in full force here in Orange Walk town during yesterday's elections and filed the following report.
Number of votes received for Mr. Ladrick Mad Bull Shepherd, 4,752 votes. For Ms. Joese Cantun, 4,791 votes. For Alondra de la Fuente, 4,673 votes. Kadir Escalante, 4,747 votes. Dorette Pascasio, 4,726 votes. Fernando Big Sanchez, 4,740 votes. Allen Yu, 4,689 votes. For the United Democratic Party, Enrique Wico Carballo, 1,630 votes. Carlos Chicharito Diaz, 1,769 votes. Kendall Esquivel, 1,770 votes. Marina Miss Margongora, 1,857 votes. Adelaida Aditayu, 1,819 votes. Vanessa Urbina, 1,784 votes. Yara Calvieda, 1,784 votes. So the new Orange Walk Town Council is the People.
Those results were delivered shortly before 11 p.m. on Wednesday, marking a blowout victory for returning Mayor Ladrick Shepherd and his team of councillors, which includes Fernando Sanchez, Alondra de la Fuente, Dorette Pascasio, Allen Yu, Kader Escalante, and Joetze Cantun. With a margin of more than 3,100 votes, incumbent Mayor Ladrick Shepherd delivered a massive victory against his opponent, Enrique Carballo, and remains as the mayor of Orange Walk Town for another 3 years. The sweep, according to Mayor Ladrick Shepherd, is a testament of the work carried out by the Orange Walk Town Council in the past 3 years.
Goes back to when I started in 2021. Hard work always pay off. First of all, I'd like to give the praise to the UDP team for giving us a challenge in this election for 2024, 2027. Without them, we wouldn't be out here today. So again, but I must congratulate my entire team as well to being out here. I must give a big up, enough respect to the PUP machine, because they are the one that basically came out. Enough respect to Kevin in the East, enough respect to the Prime Minister in Central, enough respect to Honorable Munchie in the North. We all came together and we did what we had to do to make sure that we secure a victory, another 3 more years for the PUP right here at the Town Council.
With the confidence of Orange Kenyans clearly planted behind his team, Mayor Shepherd says he is ready to hit the ground running to ensure that the work continues.
Well, we already have a manifesto. Everybody has seen our manifesto. Exactly. That's the plan what we had to do. We need to continue and focus back on the basic thing that we always do in this town council. We won't forget that we have to do those things. But again, guys, I always tell you guys, when you combine 3 ministers, combining with the town council, you can get more done. Central government has been pushing, continue pushing. We at the town council has been making sure that we do our work. We're the only town council that done manual paving. We have done over 75 streets. We have done 700 culverts. We continue working for these people. That's the reason why the people voted us out.
Wednesday's win marks the 5th consecutive victory for the People's United Party here in Orange Walk Town, a feat which Prime Minister John Briceño says is a result of hard work for the people of our town.
For us, it's just a vindication of the work that Ladrick and his team have been doing for the past 3 years. I always remind people this is a continuation of our work that started back way back in 2012 when Kevin Bernard was first elected as mayor. And now that we have a PUP central government, we have been partnering with the Orange Walk Town Council so that we could provide even more for Orange Walk Town. So I want to humbly thank to the people of Orange Walk Town from all 3 divisions for the support that they continue to give us. And I want to assure the citizens of Orange Walk Town that we will not let them down. Well, it certainly looks very good for the party. We've been winning all across the country. It was a blowout in Corozal Town, a blowout in Belize City. It was a blowout in San Pedro. Big win in Belmopan. Another massive win in Benque. It was a blowout in Dangriga. And so now in Punta Gorda, it seems that we will be able to hold on to that municipality, but we're still waiting for the counting to finish. It's going to be close, but we're going to win. But the point is that the PUP have been doing well and by huge margins across this entire country. Well, when you look at the low voter turnout, it's simply because UDP has refused to come out. They refused to support the candidates that was presented to them. And also I'm sure that they refuse to support the leadership of the national leadership of the UDP, so that they've decided to stay home. The PUP by and large came out to vote in large number because they support their candidates and they support the leadership of the People's United Party.
The excitement of yesterday's victory here in Sugar City was electric as supporters joined in with Mayor Shepherd and his team, along with the Prime Minister and other ministers, to rally the streets of Orange Walk Town. Reporting for CTV3 News, Norma Ruiz.
Similarly to other parts of the country, Orange Walk Town saw a total voter turnout of 65% for this year's municipal elections. Looking at the voter turnout by areas, polling area 55 in Orange Walk North, Chapel School saw the highest voter turnout of 76% of a total of 756 registered voters. Polling area 54 in Orange Walk Central at La Inmaculada School saw the second highest with a total of 65.8% voter turnout of a total of 1,769 registered voters. Next was polling area 53, also in Orange Walk Central, San Francisco School, which saw voter turnout of 64% of a total of 3,365 registered voters. The biggest area, which is polling station 60 in Orange Walk East, Louisiana Government School, saw a total voter turnout of 62.8% of 4,621 registered voters. Yesterday, all eyes were on the ballot across the country of Belize. Belizeans eligible to cast a vote in the Municipal Elections 2024 took their chances at betting their vote on the candidates they trusted can make a difference in their municipality. For Corozal, the people decided that the People's United Party's slate should take office again. Rigo Veos is now entering a third term in office. The excitement was overwhelming after the official results were given. Our team was on the ground since the polls opened at 7 a.m., bringing all the coverage until the official announcement was given by the returning officer, Carlos Paul, minutes before midnight. Our reporter, Elmer Cornejo, pins out the highlights in the following story.
I, Carlos Paul, hereby certify that in person with the Regulation 82 of the Cities and Town Council Regulation, the results of the persons elected to be member of the Corozal Town Council are Rigo Veos, Mayor, with 2,791 votes. Miguel Montalvo, Councillor, with 2,884 votes. Mr. Rodolfo Narvaez, Councillor, with 2,877 votes. Mr. Valdemar Pech, Councillor, with 282 votes. 2,882 votes, sorry. Mr. Otoniel Riverol, Councillor, with 2,944 votes. Mr. Leslie Rodriguez, Miss Leslie Rodriguez, Councillor, with 2,866 votes. And Miss Marlene Tapia, Councillor, with 2,922 votes. Yay! That's all.
After a day of intensive work, the PUP machinery in Corozal Town was able to deliver a full blue slate back to Town Hall. Mayor-elect Rigo Veos and his team will serve Corozal residents for the next 3 years. For Rigo, it is a three-peat that prove but only one thing, that keeping committed to the people pays off.
I'm happy from this morning. I made it very clear that we are confident as a team. We have done our work to be able to get a victory today. And I'm sure that that will be the end result when the official results come out. No, I haven't seen the full figures, but I am confident that it's a PUP town. The tables has turned at Corozal.
It sounds like you also made history with winning Altamira.
Yes, we expected that. It's between night and day between the PUP and the UDP. The PUP definitely brought daylight to Corozal town. We're a team that wants to bring development to this beautiful town. And the work will continue as of tomorrow. And I want to thank everybody. Thank you guys for coming. Everybody who made this possible. Thanks my team for trusting on the leader, me, and of course, we will stay united. And that's the way how Corozal will move forward, united.
Are we seeing a parade later on?
Probably. I am tired. I will look deep down for that little energy. But definitely we will plan a big one. That I can reassure you. A big parade has to happen here at Corozal. The people will look forward to it.
the fun moment just now where you hugged your team, and I heard you made a prayer. Talk to us about that feeling.
A lot of emotions, satisfaction, humbleness.
In Corozal Town, statistics provided by the Elections and Boundaries Department show that voter turnout was at 60.17%, signifying that out of 7,826 registered electors, 4,709 came out to vote. While some would consider it a low margin compared to other years, for Veos it was a huge win after having won the Altamira box.
Apart that it's my third term, we made history by winning a box that we had never won before. Polling era, polling station part one. And it makes it even more special to know that it's one of my female councillors that box. For us it's extremely special, and it only shows that our hard work is paying off today. And I hope that we can use that as motivation for the other 3 years, because we want to feel the same feeling we're feeling next 3 years.
Mayor, and despite the big win today, there was like about a 10% less turnout than the previous municipal elections. Does that signal something to your town council?
Yes, that the UDP they're not motivated. They are the ones who did not come out today. We made sure that the PUP came out, and hence the reason why we are victorious today.
Mayor, tomorrow the work continues. What's next for the PUP Town Council?
For Corozal, more development. That's what we plan to do, bring more development, encourage our youth to be part of a beautiful Corozal town. This is my Corozal, it's our Corozal, it's a diamond for us, and we want to see progress.
But for the opposition's mayoral candidate, Ricardo Ake, low voter turnout spelled a huge problem. Here is what he told us when we spoke to him earlier in the day.
Indeed, I am not really satisfied with the voters' turnout. And believe you me, I because on the grounds of what I have been told and what I've been doing, the people don't have that trust anymore in casting their vote because nothing has been done. But I look at them and I look forward and I told them, nevertheless, I will prove and I work that here comes. But not happily satisfied to being just 52% at 5 o'clock. I expect to be at least around the 60-68% of voter turnout coming into the next hour. Would have reached the 70% margin that I have already said.
And if you would lose, would you shake the hand and walk away?
Yes, I would, because at the end of the day, we are Corozaleños, and I have nothing against anything. Win, lose, or draw, I need to shake and be a good sportsmanship in any arena that I am and I'm present in.
At the end of counting, the blue team swept over the UDP candidates. Mayor-elect Rigo Veos received 2,791 votes. Baldemar Petch Jr. obtained 2,882. Miguel Montalvo, 2,884. Marlene Tapia, 2,922. Rodolfo Narvaez, 2,877. Otoniel Riverol, 2,944. And newcomer Leslie Rodriguez, 2,866. Elmer Cornejo, CTV3 News.
We now take a look at the outcome in the rest of the nation with information provided by the Elections and Boundaries Department. We start off first in the extreme south of the country by studying the town of Punta Gorda. PG, as it is typically referred to, had its ups and downs. At the end of the counting, a full blue slate returns to office. From a total of 3,033 registered voters, 1,873 came out to cast their vote, marking a 61.75% voter turnout, enough for the winning PUP team comprised of Mayor-elect Carlos Obia Calves and councillors Jareen Avila, Indira Coleman, Malcolm Galvez, Luana Desiree Hines, Mary Palacio, and Roberto Vires. We now move on to Dangriga, where Mayor-elect Roberto Amadeo Mariano and councillors Hilberto Bernardes, Gilroy Howard Flores, Howard Lionel Melendez, Marta Robinson, Liberato Tuyul, and Jerry's Valentin will serve Griga for the next 3 years. This list showed that 2,716 ballots were cast from a total of 5,282 registered voters, marking 51.42% voter turnout. In Benquevejo del Carmen in the west, 2,864 voters came out from a pool of 4,816 registered voters. That is exactly 59.47% of the total voters. It was enough to send in Mayor-elect Jorge Rosales and the councilors Edgar Cocom, Rosita Elvira Cruz, Carlos Iglesias, Jenny Beatriz Martinez, Shamir Pulido, and Pio Quinto Vaca to Town Hall. In the capital Belmopan, the people voted in the blue slate comprised of Mayor-elect Pablo Kawich and his councilors, Florita Ilman Botes, Coretta Banner, Sani Cal, Chris Enriquez, Radin Santos, and Lawrence Tush to govern the affairs locally for the next 3 years. Information provided from the E and B says voter turnout stood at 5,617 from a total of 10,065 registered voters. This shows a 55.81% voter turnout. Moving on to Belize City, Mayor Bernard Wagner and councilors Javier Castellanos, Kaya Catuz, Sherwin Garcia, Stephanie Michelle Hamilton, Edmund Kwan, Eliud Miller, Malcolm Marlin Nunes, Alan Pollard Jr., Evan Thompson, and Dorian Usher takes over the city. The stats for the old capital are the following: 54.26% voter turnout, marking 20,295 ballots cast from a total of 37,224 legible voters. Then, in the coveted San Pedro La Isla Bonita, Mayor-elect Wally Nunes and his team secured a win for the PUP. His councilors are Dianelli Aranda, Adali Ayuso, Ernesto Bardales, Jose Castellanos, Junia Duarte, and Marina Granil K. The touristic town saw an unbelievable turnout of 62.25% voter turnout, or a total of 5,418 ballots cast from a pool of 8,704. Ending the municipalities list is Santa Elena, San Ignacio, the twin towns that attracted much speculation and betting. The UDP pushed hard enough, and at the end, its mayoral candidate, Earl Trapp, won, but not all his slate is going to office. His team comprises of UDP councilors Abdel Omar Kowo, Bernadette Fernandez, Sandra Lanza, Liana Moreno, Lynn Valentin, and PUP councilor Aaron Mai. In this case, the voter turnout was 58.94%. This translates to 8,092 ballots cast from a total of 13,729 registered voters. For the PUP, it was a huge sweep, and the party now holds 61 seats and the UDP 6, despite Shine Barrow's position that the UDP would win overwhelmingly. A commission of inquiry has been earmarked for the northern sugar industry as the government, along with its partners in the industry, seek to modernize the industry. The formation of the commission was a crucial part of the negotiation between BSI-ASR and the BSAFA to reach an agreement back in January. As per the agreement, the commission was to be formed and ready to start its work within a period of 30 days. After the expiration of those 30 days earlier in February, we asked Prime Minister John Briceño about the holdback in the implementation of that process. In that interview, the Prime Minister told us that part of the terms of reference of the Commission is to look into the entire industry, including all associations, and so the other associations must first be consulted to allow for the process to begin. 60 days have now gone by, and with the Commission having not been formed, This week, the leadership of the BSCFA issued a letter to the Prime Minister demanding an explanation. In their letter dated March 5th, the BSCFA raises its concerns towards the delay as it relates to the formation of the commission and calls for its establishment as soon as possible so as to have the commission's work completed by July of this year. On Tuesday at around 9 p.m., a traffic accident was recorded here in the north between miles 58 and 59 on the Philip Golson Highway, involving a cane truck and a Toyota single cab pickup. When police arrived at the scene, they observed the pickup trapped underneath the back of the cane truck with its front portion extensively damaged. A Hispanic male person was being taken out of the vehicle and transported to the Northern Regional Hospital. Initial investigation revealed that Walter Aguirre Garcia, 38-year-old Belizean cane farmer of San Roman Rio Hondo, Orange Walk, was driving his cane truck towards a sugar factory. When reaching between miles 58 and 59 on the Philip Golson Highway, he felt an impact behind his truck. This caused him to swerve off the highway. The driver of the pickup was identified as 34-year-old Osvaldo Alonso, Belizean farmer of Tower Hill Village. Alonso sustained a large cut wound underneath the chin and upper lip, a cut wound to the right shoulder and to the right foot. The matter remains under investigation. Coming up next, works commence on the Chan Pine Ridge Road. Residents will soon enjoy a smooth ride home. Stay tuned.
Shop smart for your Samsung devices in Belize and enjoy benefits you won't get anywhere else. When you shop locally for your Samsung, all your devices will be covered by a 1-year local warranty. You won't get that when shopping with the other guys. When in doubt, always look for the Cellular World seal to know you're getting the real deal. Shop with confidence and enjoy your Galaxy knowing that it can be repaired locally at our Samsung Service Center by certified Samsung technicians using original parts and machinery. Even better, enjoy the best LTE experience in Belize, knowing that your Samsung devices are compatible with major local carrier networks. Get the ultimate Samsung Galaxy experience only when you shop from authorized Samsung resellers nationwide.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Anthony Smith, and I'm here to introduce OneLink Mobile. OneLink Mobile is not just an app, it's a future way of payments in Belize. It's easy, it's fast, you can download it right now. Guys, if you don't believe me, let me pass you on to the lovely Miss Gomez, who can tell you a little bit more about the app.
Thank you for the introduction. Good morning, everyone. At Heritage Bank, our vision is to become the premier financial institution with cutting-edge technology that simplifies the financial life of our customers. The inception of OneLink Mobile aligns perfectly with this vision. We're excited about this strategic partnership because OneLink Mobile ensures each transaction is safe and private. Our joint efforts will put a powerful, user-friendly financial tool in the hands of the public. We feel that OneLink Mobile makes banking convenient like never before. By linking your debit or credit card, you can make payments to merchants and other OneLink users anywhere. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Anthony.
Thank you, Ms. Gomez, for those great insights about OneLink Mobile. Now I want to pass you on to Mrs. Sydney, who's an entrepreneur that's been using the OneLink Mobile.
Good day, everyone. My name is Sidney Perafit. I'm a licensed tour guide and also a construction consultant, among other things. And I want to tell you about OneLink Mobile. It is going to be a cash app that is going to revolutionize the way we make payments here in Belize. You can receive payments from abroad with just a click. So no longer do you have to wait for deposits. When you're booking tours, clients can pay you from their home. Also, in every other aspect, locally, you can make payments to each other face-to-face from the comfort of your own home. No longer do you have to transact with cash, worry about money wiring, etc. All of this is going to be in the palm of your hand. OneLink is going to revolutionize the way we do payments here. All right, back to you, Anthony.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sidney. Guys, if you don't have OneLink Mobile, get it right now, guys. It's free. You can download it right now. It's going to change the way how you pay in Belize. It's the future of Belize, guys.
I'm connected. Yo.
I'm connected.
We're connected.
Create the perfect broadband bundle that fits your style with Smart Connect. With the Junior Bundle, get 50% off your national calls and up to 6 gigabytes of data at no extra cost. Get postpaid added for an additional cost of only $25 with the Prime Bundle. Stay connected with unlimited smart-to-smart calls plus 6,300 megabytes of data and free international minutes. For the family, pay $28.13 more and get the Binge Watchers bundle with Netflix. This bundle gives you 4 profiles with unlimited streaming on multiple devices. Visit a showroom near you to sign up and personalize your own bundle combination with Smart Connect. Smart, bringing people together.
An inmate of the Belize Central Prison is tonight dead, and the circumstances are yet to be determined after a post-mortem is conducted on the body. Yesterday, while Belizeans were gearing for the municipal elections, the report of a dead inmate was reported to the prison administration around 5:30 a.m. A police report indicates that 42-year-old Everaldo Garcia of Guinea Grass Village in the Orange Walk district was found dead inside his cell. The report goes on to say that Garcia had been attended earlier by the emergency medical technician, after which he was seen entering his cell around 2:55 a.m. Police do not suspect foul play. Garcia's body was carted to the KHMH pending a post-mortem exam. Garcia had been serving time for 3 counts of theft since January 30 of this year. A fully funded grant of $50 million Belize dollars from the Green Climate Fund, GCF, was approved for the project building the adaptive capacity of sugarcane farmers in northern Belize. The project was approved at the GCF 38th meeting of the board in Kigali, Rwanda. The size of this investment is historic as it marks the single largest investment in directly enhancing the livelihoods of cane farmers in Belize. The project aims to enhance crop diversity and the farming methods to mitigate climate risks and enhance adaptive capacity among sugarcane farmers. The concept, which was proposed by BSI-ASR following the 2019 drought, which damaged 42% of cane production, also seeks to bolster water and land management techniques for improved productivity and a more reliable supply chain. Additionally, it aims to cultivate transformative knowledge and systems that enhance resilience to both short-term and long-term climate impacts. We spoke to BSI-ASR's Cane Farmer Relations, Olivia Aveles, who witnessed the signing in Kigali. She expounded more on the project.
So the project will look at the 11 new varieties. You will recall that back in 2021, we launched the 11 new varieties. This was actually part of the development of the project to identify which are those varieties that are able to withstand drought shocks, flood shocks, and are able to do well in different soils. So what we want to do via this project is diversify the varieties among farmers. And so the project will actually give 40% grant to those farmers who apply for the transformation. And that is really what we're looking for, the transformation of how we do the planting, ensuring that we're doing it in a larger blocks to make it more efficient, ensuring that the right varieties based on the environmental conditions are placed. There is a component also for irrigation, drainage, soil management. Soil management is so important at the moment. Our soils are very depleted, really. We've been farming sugarcane over 50 years, and so we need to make sure that our soils are being addressed.
Capacity building will also fall in line with the project.
One of the key things will be the training of service providers. We need more service providers in the industry to do some of this work and transformation work that is required. So there is a big component on capacity building and training at all levels. And of course, this is between the entire industry. It's not just one group.
Now, would farmers have to register in order to form part of the project, or every single cane farmer? Because I see here that the project will be implemented via 6 partners, which you mentioned you all are one, and the cane farmers associations. But do their membership need to sign up, or automatically it benefits each and every cane farmer?
Well, it will be implemented through 5Cs, so it's very important to get that clear. 5Cs is the accredited agency and the project leader in our case. And what they will do is set up a project unit, a project unit that will manage this. And the support will come directly. They will have transformation, what they call transformation officers, who will sit with the farmer groups and design the projects together with them. So it's not just you apply for a credit or you apply for funding. It is about the work on the ground. So you sit and plan what you want to do, and with the ideas that 5Cs and the entire group have put together in terms of what is good agricultural practices and what is required to build climate resilience. It's a transformation, let me tell you, because we will need to emphasize the change here.
With the initiative marking a notable advancement in Belize's endeavors to fortify climate resilience within a pivotal sector that accounts for 14% of agricultural revenue, Avila says cane farmers should take advantage of the initiative.
It will be 40% grant, okay, and the other 60% by the farmer via some form of credit. As you know, BSI launched its AgroPro program, which offers credits. So perhaps if you want to think about it, or if the farmer is already borrowing money, they can get 40% grant out of that. But those things are for specific items, seed amount, land preparation, and certain things. Clearly, the farmer has to put in his or her side. And so we encourage farmers, especially our women farmers. We have over 2,000 women farmers out there. We want to encourage them to take part in the development of the project, in the development of their own project.
The project is expected to impact the lives and livelihoods of over 5,000 farmers and their families in northern Belize. The project will be implemented via a consortium of 6 partners, namely the Belize Sugar Industries Limited, BSI, Sugar Industry Research Institute, CERDI, Belize Sugarcane Farmers Association, BSCFA, Corozal Sugarcane Producers Association, CSCPA, and the Northern Sugar Cane Growers Association, NSCGA, Progressive Sugarcane Producers Association, PSCPA, who will collectively provide co-financing of $13.8 million US. Earlier this year, works officially began in the upgrading project of the Champagne Ridge Access Road. The project is being carried out by the Orange Walk East Area Representative Minister Kevin Bernard, along with the Ministry of Infrastructure, as part of the commitment to upgrade main thoroughfares in rural communities in Orange Walk East. The Champagne Ridge Road project will see more than 2 miles of road from the entrance at the Come and Go gas station all the way into the community fully paved and retrofitted with upgraded drainage. That project is in full swing, and residents will soon be able to enjoy a fully upgraded road after years of neglect and false promises, according to Minister Kevin Bernard.
My predecessor had said that the people of Champagne Ridge could have imagined, but this has now become a reality. When I walked the streets of Champagne Ridge and I campaigned to the people a few years back, I said to them that one commitment I want to make to them, that I will make sure that within this term of government, my first term as elected representative, that Champagne Ridge Road would have been paved. And so I must say that today is a wonderful feeling, it's a wonderful occasion, and what a good time to celebrate after a massive victory here in Orange Walk and across the country, except for San Ignacio. But at the end of the day, Norma, this is about the work we have constantly been doing in Orange Walk East. As a representative, I have said that I will remain steadfast, I will remain committed, I will remain dedicated to the work of delivering for the people of Orange Walk East. And so definitely, it's always very important for me and for the constituency that I represent, the residents, to have been able to make and achieve this milestone today. A promise, like I said, that have been there for years after years after years, but now coming to reality just 3 years in government.
Talk to us a little about what, in terms of.
And after a full day's work, today Prime Minister John Brissenio extended gratitude to all Belizeans who exercised their democratic right in the March 6 municipal elections. The Prime Minister also thanked all Belizeans for once again ensuring that we have free, fair, and peaceful elections. It is a national pride that our country continues to be an oasis of political peace, said the PM. Secondly, the PM thanked all candidates and the related political parties for stepping forward to serve Belize and its people, as well as for their active participation in our democratic process. The Prime Minister also thanked all the parties, supporters, and campaigners for their continued participation in our political system, and also recognized public officers who managed and provided the oversight for the elections. It is indeed a badge of honor that our nation relies on our public service who answers that call of service with a high degree of competence and fairness, said the PM. At the end of his post, the PM congratulated all winners from the political parties. The work continues for our people and the transformation of nation and lives of our people, PM Brissenio added. The San Narciso Agriculture and Trade Show is positioned to be the main attraction in the Corozal district this weekend. Officially, the event will be declared open at the public at 3 p.m. with a short ceremony. Farmers and businesses from across the country will be able to display their products and their services at the show, while there will also be live performances, food and drinks. The main entertainment will be Technoband, Taprik, and Continental Cat. We spoke to the area representative of the Corozal Southwest Division, the Honorable Ramiro Ramirez, who explained why everyone should make plans to be in San Narciso Village in the Corozal district on March 9th and 10th, 2024.
This Saturday, the 9th and the 10th, we're having big and better this agriculture show. The inauguration will start at 3 p.m. Of course, we're going to have a lot of events. We have more than 97 booths that are going to be there. I really appreciate all those companies, those business people that trusted us to go there on Saturday and Sunday. We're going to have the inauguration. We're going to have the Excellency of Taiwan, the ambassador, some ministers that will join us, the PDF, and first time in San Narciso, we're going to have the mock battle demonstration of the BDF to perform to see how they operate on a war. Yes, more or less that is the aim that we're having. We're going to have the Escuela Mexico band. They will be there performing. We are going to have the BDF with the band again. We're going to have Billy's Diesel, Beltrade, BTV. Name it, we have it. It's very exciting on my side because that is something that a committee started from 2012. Let us be real, I lost in 2015, and the former representative, he never did nothing about that. He forget about the farmers. As you know, I'm from rural, from a village, and that is something I want to show that we, the rurals, we work. We can do things. We put food on the table every morning.
Ramirez says the long-term plan is to be able to cement a market in San Narciso that will benefit the people of the rural areas of his constituency.
One of my aims, I keep saying this, to open a market in San Narciso. Why a market in San Narciso? Because we have San Victor, Buena Vista, San Roman, Santa Clara, San Narciso, and Louisville all together, right? So we have put it, how many families we have that eat every day. Why our farmers have to come to Corozal, and we from village come back to Corozal, take it back to the villages, right? So we need to give that opportunity to our villagers, right?
So that is your primordial objective for enhancing and enticing this agricultural trade show?
That is part of the program, to promote them. Make people see that we have good veggies and things like that in our area, right? And the first time we're going to do, each farmer that take veggies or whatsoever, no, we're going to give them a ticket, and they are entitled to win a prize. And that will happen Saturday and Sunday, right? To encourage them, it's not just going to San Narciso. Yes, you will be doing your dollars, but you have a opportunity to win something else.
Again, the show happens on March 9th and 10th in San Narciso Village with almost 100 booths present offering great discounts and information. And that's the news. We invite you to join us for another newscast on Friday, March 8th here on CTV3 and Face FM 106.7. Remember that to read the text version of the news, you can visit our website at ctv3belizenews.com. You can also log on to our Facebook page for current stories at facebook.com/CTV3BelizeNews or our YouTube channel at CTV3 News BZ. Remember to wash your hands and remain safe. From all of us here at CTV3 News, thank you for watching and listening. Good night.